In other news tonight, authorities detailing a major bust involving large amounts of fentanyl, meth, and firearms right next to a local high school. The acting U.S. attorney for Eastern Washington says 21 people from Eastern Washington are now facing armed drug trafficking charges. KREM 2's Regan Gallo was at that news conference today where authorities released all the details. Regan?
Well, investigators say they seized about 200,000 deadly doses of fentanyl in this bust. And this is just one part of a larger long-term investigation involving both illicit drugs and firearms. One part of this 7-month-long investigation is an apartment complex near North Central High School that allegedly was used to distribute drugs and hold firearms.
This is not simply a drug problem. It is a public safety emergency.
The acting U.S. attorney is filing a civil complaint against that apartment complex, labeling it as a free-for-all safety issue.
These individuals, through their own choice, decided to traffic poison into our community for their own personal gain.
Law enforcement says in the past 2 years, 58 calls were made for service at that apartment, and other drugs related to this prosecution were being sold on Division Street and near the House of Charity.
Enough to dose every seat in the arena, every seat in the McCarthy Athletic Center at Gonzaga, and every seat at One Spokane Stadium, with thousands of lethal doses left over.
Barker characterized the arrest of the 21 individuals as repeat offenders, including one person accused of using their 12-year-old child to sell drugs and another whose child allegedly overdosed on their parents' supply. And as for those 21 individuals, some are set to be arraigned tomorrow in federal court. It was also announced that in the coming weeks, a new U.S. Special Assistant Attorney will be hired to target more of these drug trafficking networks. Reporting in Spokane, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.